Hey guys, I just wanted to say thank you for using my creator code whenever you purchase any Sims 4 DLC on the EA app or thesims.com. I receive a 5% commission each time you use my code, which means you're directly supporting me as a creator. I know there are a lot of codes floating around out there, so I am very grateful that you've chosen me to support in this way. Thank you so much. Hey guys, it is MissSimReno. If you are returning to the channel, welcome back. And if you're brand new, I am very excited that you decided to join me here today for another speed build. Actually, apartment renovation. My bad. It's actually an apartment renovation, but still speed build format, so I guess I'm not wrong. But anyway, we are renovating. We're renovating 1313 21 Chic Street this time, and we're renovating it for a brother raising his brother. That's the dynamic I came up with. Have I done it before? Maybe, yes. I don't know. But I thought it was kind of nice. And I had an idea for this apartment. I was very much so inspired by my dear friend Rachel Ped, because she did an apartment. I think it was for a single dad raising his sons. I don't remember the ages of the sons at this point, and it was probably months and months ago. But at the time of me recording this, that's very recent because this is a pre-recorded build. If you're watching this, it means that I am officially on maternity leave. Yes, it means I've had my baby and I am on maternity leave, decided to take some time away from YouTube and everything else to get to know my baby, acclimate to parenthood, all that fun stuff. So I pre-recorded a ton of videos for you all to enjoy at my regular posting schedule, which is kind of amazing. I'm shocked that I was able to even do this while I'm away. So hopefully you'll enjoy it. But yeah, at the time, Rach did an apartment renovation for a single dad raising his sons. And some of the objects and combinations of things that she used, I'm always blown away. I don't know how she does what she does. It blows my mind, melts out of my ears. I don't get it. And I think she used this blue paneled wallpaper from Base Game and then some of the Book Nook stuff. So that's kind of where this kickstarted, where it was kickstarted from. And I really liked the combination. I was going for kind of more of a contemporary look in this apartment, which I can't say I don't often do that, but it's not what I gravitate towards right away. Though I do love the Book Nook stuff. The Book Nook kit stuff, I should say. I wasn't trying to call it a stuff pack, but I love the stuff in that kit. There we go. Especially this couch. I love the couch and everything like that. But yeah, we started on the living room, as you can see. And then we have the kitchen off to the left. And then we have the 2 bedrooms and the bathroom, of course. And I was thinking that this older brother, I think that he's he has to be somewhat significantly older than his brother. I guess maybe not definitively, but I was thinking that the older brother was probably even in his maybe late 20s or early 30s. And there's something like a 13 or 15 15-year age gap between these brothers. So his brother is a child sim and maybe on the verge of preteenhood. And then he's nearing the end of his 20s, maybe early 30s. And I don't know why. I don't know what resulted in that dynamic or what created that dynamic, or the circumstances as to why he's raising his younger brother. Maybe they just really get along and his younger brother was like, I want to live in the city with you. And they worked it out with their parents. I don't know. It doesn't have to be something necessarily bad or harmful, something awful didn't have to happen, but you could of course come up with any storyline that you would like, if you download this apartment. It could be for whatever Sims you'd like. But as you can see, the kitchen is coming together and I can't lie to you, I love this freaking kitchen. I actually really loved it. These Base Game counters and cabinets that they added to the game are just chef's kiss. I love almost every single swatch, even the bright kind of saturated pastel-y ones. I love them. And it was a little bit cramped, but it worked out great because there's only 2 Sims that live in this apartment. So I have a table and 2 chairs. It's perfect. And I loved adding the windows over the sink, the little tiny curtains, all the black with the darker woods and the very, very, very light gold accents with the handles and the hardware and everything on the counters and cabinets. I just really liked it. And this tile, the Edwardian tile that I believe was originally from The Sims 1 that they added to The Sims 4 with the update with the counters and cabinets and all that stuff. I just really liked it. I thought it came together really, really well, and it complemented the living room perfectly. And then we end up working on the older brother's room first. Now it's a little bit cramped because I think it's always a bit of a struggle to make this a 2-bedroom apartment. at least where each room has sufficient space, in my opinion, for a lot of the things that I want to add, especially because this brother, maybe he hadn't originally anticipated having his younger brother living with him as well. We could kind of go in that direction if we wanted to explore a different storyline. It wasn't necessarily in the plans, so even though he had a 2-bedroom house, maybe the other bedroom used to be his office, because I do give him a little tiny one-tile desk and a computer here, so he has an office space. I don't know if he necessarily works from home, but he does have a laptop, so maybe he goes to and from work often. Maybe he has some remote days. I don't know. That could be kind of a fun thing. Like he goes into the office in the city maybe like 3 times a week, but he gets to work from home 2 times a week, which would be nice. Because he does have a significant amount of just like little knickknacks that kind of indicate he does some work from home, or that he had to downsize in giving up his 2nd bedroom / office to his younger brother. I don't know, that could be a thought. I also put up this board. It's the interior design board. So maybe he does something with like interior design or architecture in some way. I wish that we had like an architecture career. I don't know why, because it's not like I'm not sitting here being like, yeah, we could have that and it could be totally active, right? Like I have no idea what it would look like. I'm like drawn to it and I just really want it in the game. And I have no explanation as to why, so don't ask me. But that's his room, so it is a little tiny bit cramped. I think he did have to give up that 2nd office for his brother. I think I like that storyline a little bit better for whatever reason. And yeah, he had to kind of downsize and give himself a smaller desk and a smaller space to work when he's actually at home. But this is going to be the bathroom. Very boring. There's only a shower in this bathroom. I didn't do a shower tub combo, but I did add those void critter towels again to indicate that a younger Sim also lives here. I think he was just like, I want my brother to feel like this is his home too, even though it was just mine. So he's really let him spread out. Like we've got toys in the living room, crafts, all that stuff. And he's really wanting his brother to settle in nicely into this space. And again, just feel like it's his home as well. Not that he's just crashing with his older brother. Like he actually lives here and he can call this place home and feel comfortable and all that stuff. So we're working on his room now, and I've never used that swatch of this bed. I now forget where it came from. Is that a Parenthood bed? I can't actually remember. I'd have to look back at the footage that we just watched, but I don't know, I really liked it. It is a small space as well, but we did kind of use these tealy greens. We've got the blacks, the dark woods. He's got a void critter station in here. He's got another toy chest. The bookcase, which is inaccessible, but we do have another bookcase out in the living room, so it's not really a huge deal in my opinion. And yeah, I just add some other kids' clutter, but that is pretty much it for this build. So I hope you all enjoyed this one. I cannot wait to hear your thoughts, and I will catch you next time I post a video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
I'd say it's obvious you're fed up somehow. Been hesitating, pulling away when all that you're trying to do is ease my mind. Ooh, serves me right for being way up in my head and never let you inside. Ooh, my life, I wanna try to make it better, but I don't know how. 'Cause now I'm thinking, oh,